It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Another episode of the Stepstones, the Pirate King of Westeros, as we continue under Pirate King Vario, who is going to continue trying to conquer the Corsair pirates now as well. If you're enjoying this series, then please do consider leaving a like. Hopefully I can earn your subscription today. You will hit that red button to subscribe, and it would be greatly appreciated in supporting the channel and helping it to continue to grow. I cannot express my gratitude enough for that. And hopefully we can continue to produce content that you all enjoy. So without further ado, we are going to continue. My priest, Ferisa of Shame Isle, was cornered by a desperate crowd of beggars in Bloodstone and has been seriously wounded. While giving alms to the poor in your name, charity can be dangerous work. So sadly, she is depressed and wounded now, so she might not be long for this world. We did marry her to my son in order to get a non-aggression pact with one of the other pirate lords. Can we get alliances with them? We cannot. I suppose that makes sense. Right, but we want to have a quick peek, make sure there's no plots. Oh, there is a big plot against me to kill me, which is not good. Ordello, what are you doing? So we need to try and end that. Good, that's that plot done with. Let's just check that my spy master, yep, she still likes me. The rear admiral at the moment is a little bit unhappy with us because we removed a councillor, so she's not that pleased. Realm authority though, we did get up to medium realm authority, so we can prevent wars and claim people as traitors, which is great. At the end of the last episode, we conquered the 4 isles here. So we've got Death Isle, Isle of Flies, Isle of Serpents, and the Howling Mountain. All now answering to Pirate King Vario. The aim here is to try and build up, and then, if we can, take Tyrosh. Or maybe Lys, but something on the mainland of Essos to give us even more presence in the realm. Today my brother Tikaros has asked me for a fief of his own. He wants the Lordship of Bloodstone. No. He's going to call me a tyrant, which is very annoying. But I don't care. You want to be a High Lord, do you? I haven't actually given out any High Lordships. I don't believe. None of you are High Lords, are you? No, you're all minor lords. I don't really want to start doing it either. He already doesn't like me, so it's not going to do much for us to go against anyway. We want to try and gain the other isles. So Talon, the Corsair of Talon, is going to take 541 troops. We may as well start that now. I think we spent a little bit of money to build up. Oh, we could build up the pirate den. That's a unique building, actually, isn't it? That's very cool. Oh, well, we should save up to build that. Financially, we're looking at a reasonable income. Nothing spectacular. I can kill my... not kill my wife. I can ask her to end a plot. She wants to become High Emissary. And in fairness, she is better than the current High Emissary, but not enough to be worthwhile. I could get rid of my slave Zabo here, but he's getting me decent money. So I don't really want to get rid of him if I can help it. And Spy Master as well, there's not much point. Court Physician, he's the best as well. So we're going to stick with what we've got. Let's declare war, because as a Pirate King, we have to continue invading wars, or we will suffer from prestige difficulties. So I'm going to get my personal levy up. We are going to get some ships from the nearest neighbours. You can give me some boats as well, and that ought to do it. And then we can send those ships across to go and take out this next Corsair. And Nubo, you shouldn't lead. Tikaros should leave. Lead rather, not leave. And then you can get on board. Sail all the way across for me. And we'll go ahead and take the island of Talon. And then we're only 4 islands away from getting the whole place. And we can look about colonising. Do these places get any sort of high lordships? The Kingdom of the Basilisk Isles. What do we need for that? We need more. So we can become king of another area as well, which would be great fun. Right, let's take out these troops. They don't really stand a chance against my pirate fleet. And as soon... I don't think actually we will assault. I think it's going to be better to let the siege run its course on this one. We are running a little bit lower on levy troops, so it's something for me to be aware of, particularly considering we may face rebellion at some point. Although faction-wise we're okay. There are minor factions, but nothing too mad at the moment. An important part of ruling a realm is learning how to delegate, and this is something you've finally realised, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. So we've gained 1 stewardship there, which is good. The being issued as a tyrant is always pretty fatal for our diplomacy, and it's doing big damage on -10 for all of my lords. So we've not got a great deal of support at the moment. We have, however, just sieged Talon, which has 2 provinces, so we'll siege the next bit, which is Barter Beach. And that will do. Talon is now going to be under Stepstone control. So let's get you guys disbanded. And let's get you guys disbanded as well. So, possibly in need of improving the relations with my vassal lords. No, oh, that's what we were going to build. Yes, at the end of last episode we built a capital ship. That's what we did. Noho Quanis, my son, stands before you. He's informed you that the new flagship for the Isle of the Stepstones fleet is complete. The Drummond has over 700 oars, and a huge sail is blazoned with the arms of House Quanis. Many hundreds of people gather to watch it be launched into the sea off Wreckstone, and all say that it's one of the largest ships they've ever seen. A magnificent ship, I must say. So that's going to give us 150 prestige. Perfect. And I think we'll name it Pirate King Valio, in honour of ourselves. Pirate King is always going to be a bit of a selfish person, isn't he? So let's see the beauty. There he is. An enormous flagship built for the Quanis fleet by Pirate King Vario Quanis of the Stepstones. The huge sail is blazoned with the arms of House Quanis. Many hundreds of people gathered to watch it be launched. Perfect. So that's going to help build up our prestige as well, and has actually improved my army levy a bit, so possibly has gained us a little bit more respect from people. Now we need to save up a little bit of cash, because I am slightly worried about the animosity from our vassals at the moment. We have got some liege loyalists, which is great, but I don't like... Oh, actually, the factions are not bad. The independence faction has 31%. If it gets to 50 and above, if they get someone else, I'll be a little bit worried, but at the moment we're alright. Can we do... we can just do pirate invasions, can't we? Sadly, Tyrosh is a little bit too big for us at the moment. I don't think we will be able to take them on. Lys, however, we could possibly take on. He's only got 2k troops. Could we do a cheeky invasion of Lys here? I mean, does he have any allies? He does not. Well, we could quite possibly do this, ladies and gentlemen. We could take at least the mainland of Lys itself, which has a flipping big garrison for us. I don't know if we can actually siege Lys itself. Although if we have 8k troops, we should be able to. The only trouble is it's going to rinse us of our funds. But why not? You only live once, and as a pirate king, you've got to risk it to win it. So let's go for it. We are going to need the full troop count, and you're all going to form in Rexstone. We're also going to need... I think we will leave the Corsair troops for now. If we need reinforcements, then we can call upon them. But my normal stepstone vassals will supply the goods. What I also want is you all to supply the ships for me. Right, all of you are going to provide boats. That's going to be more than enough. We don't need my other Corsair brethren to send over a fleet of 40. We should be fine. You guys, go. Merge up as quickly as you can. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. They're supporting in this war. That's not good at all. You've arranged to meet with Prince Ordello Taxos, a wealthy man from Karth who wants to purchase one of my slaves. Let's try and get 40 gold for him. Yes, good, we've done that. That's good. That's going to help finance me a little bit. Bit of a danger of Lys sending troops over to us super early on. So let's make sure my rear admiral is leading the army and Tikaros is helping. We don't have the best commanders, which is unfortunate, but as long as yeah, they've landed some troops. So let's send a greeting force to kick them out, shall we? Tikaros and my son and heir Noho can go to Sunstone and kick him out for us. We have an awful lot of light infantry. We need to try and improve that if we can at some point. Right, let's see how we do. Pretty minimal losses for us. A couple of guys lost, but the Lycian army there demolished, and we captured a lord that we can hopefully ransom for 25 gold, so that's going to keep us afloat a little bit longer. And let's merge the boats, and hopefully he will pay the ransom fairly shortly for us. And he's got such a small troop count now that he's going to be ineffective in our lands. There is a ship of 18... or a crew of 18. Has he got any? Oh yeah, he's got some troops that have just landed, so let's go smash them as well. We are going to take a little bit of loss, but not too bad. Victory in Bloodstone. Let's go smash the 200 troops to finish them off, and we will need to do another battle against them just to make sure that they can't do anything against us. So let's follow up with them. Let's just check our Corsair Islands to make sure they've not sent anyone to invade them. No, a strange red priest from Essos has appeared at my court. Well, we don't follow the faith of R'hllor, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to have this heretic jailed. One of our prisoners is complaining. She can actually pay for a ransom to be released. So let's do that, because it's going to keep us afloat. Oh, the High Priest is in prison as well. My priest keeps getting absolutely battered. Poor girl can't catch a break. Right, that takes us up to 11%. We are going to go and need to siege somewhere in Lys at some point. Possibly taking out this 300 army and then leaving it be. He keeps sending troops our way, but quite honestly, I think we've pretty much sacked his army for all they can offer. You're going to try and siege me with 3 troops. Good luck. Good, and we, oh no, Ticarus has been captured. Okay, that's annoying. But we are going to get on, in fact no, stay there. Let the boats come to you. We are going to climb aboard. Oh, hold on. They've got a fleet of 100, bear with. Are they landing troops somewhere? Well, we're going to go land in their lands. Let's see if we can actually siege out Lys itself with the troop count that we have. If we can't, we can get some reinforcements from the Corsairs across the way, should they be needed, but I'm hoping they won't be. Well, I might grab them just in case, because I'm a little bit worried. So let's get the 500, or the 600 at least, from Narth. I know Narth does not like me at all, but it's needing to happen. He has got a bunch of troops there, but it's not going to be enough to at least siege my capital. Plus, if we take out Lys, it's going to be a pretty big win for us. It's only a level 6 castle, and you're taking attrition by sieging Bloodstone. So pretty soon you might not be able to continue it. And Bloodstone's a level 5, so it's going to take you just as long. I don't know, I think they might have some problems there. So let's merge you guys together. Prince Kahar has become Oakskin, whatever that means. He's not that good, sadly. Continue with the siege, hope that it goes well for us. I'm assuming that we'll have enough troops. Bookkeeping is an unappreciated art, and you've taken it upon yourself to master it. You've gained a clearer picture of the realm's finances, and your stewardship has improved. So I've gained 1 stewardship there. He's tried to intervene in the siege, but failed. Prince Korho has been a little unable servant. We'll pay him some gold. Unfortunately, it is going to take me a little bit of gold, but we are managing to stay afloat. This is going to be upsetting vassals, though, pretty shortly. Okay, nearly done with Lys. Not going to get involved with the Iron Bank. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition. It's widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, but no, go away. No high lords. A slave from one of your pleasure houses has shown promise. He's got 15 intrigue, so yes, he might be worth more if we sell him later. Right, when we sell Lys, we need to get back. Okay, send all of his people to prison. Pause for a second. head on to the boats, because we're at 99% for this war. So he's either going to surrender, or we're going to crush him in a quick battle. Possibly the latter. Right, you guys are all going to be led by Belagir. I need to get this battle done pronto, because they are going to finish the siege of Bloodstone and also try and take back Lys, which I can't afford to let them get. So let's try and get this battle done quickly. We've inherited a place here, and let's not revert it to the king. Who's Moko Mager? He's an eastern one. What was he? He's Giscari. Where is the Howling Mountains? Right, it's over here. Alanis. Yeah, let's give it to Alanis. That's fine. Some of my kin are unhappy. Well, let them be unhappy. We had the victory there, but it's not enough to... Gah. Not enough to give me that 100%. So we're going to have to sail... In fact, no, sit there. You can go there. And we are going to have to sail back to Lys and try and prevent this siege from happening. Can't afford for it to happen. Let's hope we can win the battle. And we have. That is it for Lys, ladies and gentlemen. We have actually conquered some mainland. Wow. Pirate King Varro's invasion of Lys has ended. We now own it. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the war then. Let's disband you. Disband you. Thank you for your services, guys. Wow. Well, that is quite something. We got an awful lot of titles for that. We got all of these, all of the cities in Lys. Now we need to distribute a little bit here. Rear Admiral, you've served me really well. Do you want... What's weak? Well, at the moment that's not getting anything. It's pretty disease-ridden, but you can have a Dinero Hill. Because that's going to please her. High Lord Trigar, do you want Morgos? I'll give you Morgos. There you go, buddy. And now we just have Lys, and I think that's it. We don't have any of the minor cities, do we? Nope. That's it. Well, there we go. Can we create... We can't create the Kingdom of Lys, it would seem. Oh, I can actually. I can usurp the High City of Lys. Well, let's do that. So what does he have now? He's still considered the Magister of Lys. We have a prisoner. Any other titles we can possibly make? Free City of Lys? Can we usurp this? No, we cannot. We need more of Lys in order to usurp that. But that is quite something for us. Yes, I'm sure my kin are unhappy. But you know what? We don't really care. Oh, I didn't mean to have that. Good, you are paying me a little bit of cash. We have a little bit of cash now that we can possibly develop Rexstone a little bit more. Need to consider whether we move the capital to Lys itself, because obviously it gives that much more. So what we might do is actually get the Rear Admiral to train troops at Lys. And consider moving the capital. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should we move the capital to Lys? We can turn our attention back to the Corsair pirates over here at some point, but now I think we need a little bit of calm. Ooh, 74 gold for her, yes please. Good. So that's some good gold for us. Independence faction is alright. There is a little bit of a faction for Viserys, but again, that's not too bad. Holy sites. We are held by a member of the pirate faith, which is good. We've actually captured a holy site, which is what we wanted. Tyrosh, who are you battling with at the moment? You did battle with Dorne. Lys is going to be extremely annoyed. Yeah. But they're also going to be extremely weak. So we have a lot to be happy with right now. How are you doing for troops? You're going to give me a good amount. Okay, you're improving relations with Sunstone an awful lot. We must have other vassals that you can improve with to get over to positive. So he's now positive. Who is nearly positive? Grey Gallows. Let's go improve relations with Grey Gallows, shall we? Jos Quanis has contracted bloody flux. That's no good. Yeah, that's really not good because we have... please get healed. Okay, so the Lys success is great. We cannot yet call ourselves the King of the Basilisk Isles because we only own 45%, but I think if we get one more, we can declare ourselves King of another area. So the Isle of Vines, you actually have 1k troops. Ooh. Isle of Toads, you have 280. You're pretty bad. Could we siege it with the troops from the Stepstones itself? Quite probably, actually. So let's declare war on you. And then let's get you, you, and you all to merge your troops, and we'll also get North troops across as well. Hop on board, boys. He's going to try and chase us down. And it looks like he is actually going to make it. 18th we get to the Howling Mountain. He gets to us on the 26th. Yeah, so let's just disband you guys. Right. Noho. Ooh, we have not got actually that good generals, have we? Can't use the Master at Arms at the moment. Ah, Yarkaz, you're pretty good. So you can lead a force for us. And you guys are all merging together. So we'll have over 1,000. I think it's good that we use them now. Right, well we don't want Yarrow in charge, so Illyrio, you can go fight. Pirate Lord Samaro has formed an alliance, so there's lots of alliances being formed in the Stepstones itself. Need to be a little bit wary. Master Orgaz has returned from the battle. He suffered a gruesome injury. Okay, good victory there for us. We've just inherited the Isle of Flies, so I could put one of my sons in on the Isle of Flies. Let's do that. He can have a bit of land and he can be happy. Oh crap, he's actually become my new heir. Why? Okay, I need to give you a bit of land. Right, have Bloodstone. I can't afford for you not to be... Oh, wait, I might be able to get another bit of land soon. Why is he... It's open. Most powerful child, right, okay. An envoy of the bank has arrived. He's seeking repayment of the debts. Okay, well, we'll pay off the debt because we've got the money, so we just don't want any problems with banks right now. Pirates do not necessarily follow strict rules of hereditary and will not hesitate to abandon a weak heir. Your heir does not seem to have earned the respect of the men yet, and as so, your realm will die with you when you pass. We already know the way pirates think. We're going to give the land to someone else. How old am I? I might have to give Bloodstone to my other son because we might get killed if we're not careful. Right, that does that. Can we create? We can indeed create the Kingdom of the Basilisk Isles, which is beautiful. So we are now Pirate King of the Stepstones and Pirate King of the Basilisk Isles. We can disband you. Disband you. I think because we have lease, we could consider giving Bloodstone to my firstborn son, who's actually fairly decent. So I'm going to do that. Hope that he can become my heir, because it's a more powerful position, I would have thought. And my other son is going to become priest. So let's see what that does to the heir scenario. I might have to make him a High Lord. I think I am going to have to, aren't I? Alright, well let's do that. Let's make him a High Lord. Let's also give him a non-aggression pact. So, you've got that. I've got that already, so I can give you the central stepstones, so you can have... Okay, wait. Let's let him enjoy a little bit of peace. Why can I not do anything? Your mercy and legend... Oh, okay, good. Let's give you this. But you can't have Wreckstone, so all you get really is a High Lordship and control of Bloodstone. And you come back to being my heir, which is great. So all in all, everything that we needed to do has been fairly successful. And with that success, I think we will end the episode. I will pop on my Master at Arms, or Rear Admiral in this case, to train up Lys. Let me know in the comments, do you think we should move our capital to Lys? If you do, I will do so. In the meantime, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hitting that red button to subscribe and help grow the channel would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next episode of the Pirate King.